Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I will be teaching you guys the art of Skywars and how to be an absolute god in Minecraft Skywars. So I've played Skywars for a few years now. I have almost 40,000 total kills, not to brag. So you know, I thought one day that I should make a video. For some people, I don't know, don't want to play it because it's too many sweats. Too many tryouts, too many cheaters. How do you fight them? How do you win a game of Skywars? So yeah, to sum it all up, I'm basically just making this video because the game has gotten so much sweatier, and I feel like a lot of people are kind of scared by the fact that so many people sweat the game. They don't know how to start, so you know, I'm making this video for you guys who don't want to play Skywars because it's too sweaty. So yeah, let's go gamers. So before we get into anything really to do with the actual game mode itself, we're gonna go and look at some kits and perks, and this really goes for the Hypixel server. Definitely do your best to max out these kits and max out these perks. Here are like all the different kits which you can get in the insane mode of Skywars, according to so far in 2020. Definitely what I can say about this is that there are a few kits if you are beginning to play Skywars and PvP, which I would definitely recommend to some of you guys, and there's some kits which I definitely wouldn't recommend. So first of all, if you are beginning to play the game, there's Farmer Kit. Farmer Kit's really good because you get 64 eggs, you can hit people off. Very good kit. Again, there's Scout and Frog if you're good at PvP. I mean, these are like the most common kits which you usually see people go with. Again, there's Energix, but that got nerfed ages ago. It's no longer a splash part, so it's not really worth going energy. There's Baseball Player if you're just into hitting people off on your island. I don't really recommend Armor unless you're in solo. The normal version. Enderman's a good kit. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole bunch of different kits you can go with. Yeah, have fun. Figure out which kit you like. Actually figure out which kit works best for you. Alright guys, so again, we have perks here. So the thing which you guys really need to do is max out all the perks. Go and get like the most important ones first and then gradually work it through. So definitely Lucky Charm, you get 30% chance when it's maxed out to get a golden apple after kill. Juggernaut, that's very useful. Ender Mastery, so you take no damage. Savior. But the most important perk in all of Skywars probably has to be the Bulldozer perk, because with this perk you can basically go on a grind and just kill people so easily and win games. When you're maxed out, you get 5 seconds of strength 1 after you get an enemy kill. So definitely max out Bulldozer, because the Bulldozer has saved me so many times. Alright guys, so here we are in a Skywars game. So here are the few things which you need to do in Skywars when you start playing a game mode. Definitely you want to loot as fast as you can. So definitely you don't want to take ages just like in the middle of the chest taking one thing out at a time like a turtle. You need to go super fast and just game end that chest, and you need to grab the mid. You gotta grab the mid loot, dude. Sometimes you see people going ecologist and they're very easy to kill. If you get there fast enough, it's basically like a free kill. Do you see this guy? He's 0 HP. He's a madman. He's still 0 HP. That was a diamond sword, dude. And he's dead. And we got all the loot, guys. If the server stopped lagging for a moment and I could pick it up, maybe. I would only recommend going after kills if the person who you're fighting either has less HP than you, isn't as good as you, or just has less armor than you. So those are like the 3 main like rules if you want to attack someone. So for example, this guy, he's not even looking at me. He's on like 5 HP. He doesn't even have a chest plate. Easy kill, right? Don't go after the guy with 4 diamond who's cheating, who's 8 blocking, who's played the game for 20 years and has everything in the game, because that's not good. Again, you want to just play smart in general, like rod a lot, learn how to PvP. And don't go in dumb fights, because you'll probably lose if you do. And there we go. Now this is kind of a demonstration of Bulldozer perk. See how easy that was? And there we go! Easy win! Alright guys, so there's one thing which I kind of forgot about in this video, and that is a very important thing. Now, you probably saw it for a second then, but it's actually the soul well, that's it. So, you know, this thing is very important, but don't get me wrong, I don't really use this anymore because I don't really have a need for it. I've basically maxed out the entire game of Skywars, but if you're new to Hypixel Skywars, this thing will save your life. This is very important. I really think this is more important than mystery boxes. These are definitely very important. So basically what you in Skywars, you collect amount of kills, you get souls for kills, and once you do, you know, you get a whole bunch of, you get to sell the souls to the soul well. And once you do this, for example, I got 50 souls going at once, you can get a whole bunch of stuff, right? You can get a whole bunch of things. So this was pretty bad, but say if these old small bags of coins were actually kits, you can get a whole bunch of different things doing it. Just keep that in mind. So well, definitely use it if you're just beginning to play. It's very useful, don't get me wrong. Okay guys, so these next couple tips are probably going to be a bit more PvP related, but definitely learn how to W tap, S tap, strafe, block hit, you know, the entire lot, different PvP tactics, which you can use to, oh god, I can't read. But, you know, learn different PvP tactics which will actually help you in game because, I mean, I might demonstrate if I can. Alright, W tap, W tap. Alright, maybe not W tap. Dude, the server is so laggy, I'm not even taking damage. Alright, I'm gonna W tap that guy. You saw how much he bounced then. W tap. W tap. I kinda S tapped away from him, I guess. But, you know. Now, although I didn't get mid loot, I'm gonna demonstrate how I can win the game with basically nothing, right? You know, we don't have any mid loot. We don't have any bulldozer perk to save ourselves with. We have lag as well. Well, look at this strafe. You know, you want to stay out of his center of, you know, view, and then you go. You could win, and now you can do stuff. All right, now we're coming across a classic sweat, right? We're gonna come across a huge sweat. So here is the sweat. No, the other guy's the sweat. He's the sweat. He's, you know, like all of the telltale signs of a sweat, high level. He's gonna try kill stealing. He's not gonna do it though. And there we go. Okay, so some people enchant their swords to make them sharpness 2s. Especially, you know, if you find an anvil and you have 2 sharpness 1s, you can make it sharpness 2. So that's just another thing which you can do. To demonstrate, if you have like a normal diamond sword, you can enchant it. Definitely don't get Bane of Arthropods. That's basically the most useless enchant in Skywars. You can also enchant your armor if you're sweat enough. If you feel like you have to, you can enchant your armor. So try and get like level 1 enchants for like protection. I've seen level 1 enchants seem to be the best. I don't know. Okay, so here we have a classic end situation. So I'm at middle. I'm the mid man, as I like to call it. And you got this kid who just won't stop bowing. He just won't stop. He's basically dedicating his entire life just to being annoying. And, you know, that's not good. We're gonna game end him. I've just realized I've been saying definitely like 500 times. Now, I don't know what he's trying to do here. I'm just gonna knock him off, to be honest. I'm gonna bridge real fast. The faster I bridge, the faster he can't take it. And we won! Hooray! Okay guys, so I've been trying to play and find a corruption game for a very long time, and I've actually found a corruption game. So if you don't know what a corruption game is, if you seriously have no clue what a corruption game is, don't feel bad about that, because basically all corruption games are is that the Angel of Death basically comes along and says, hey, instead of getting souls, you get heads. And you get more XP, and you get a whole bunch of different things for heads and stuff like that. So keep in mind that in corruption games, there's going to be a lot more sweats, there's going to be a lot more tryhards, and you got to be careful, dude. You got to be careful, because I don't know, you're probably going to come across a lot more sweats in a corruption game, because people are going to try a lot harder, and yeah, you don't really want that if you don't know how to play the game. So I don't know, for an example, I'm just not gonna stay at middle, because middle sometimes gets bad on this map. For an example, this is Sanctuary. Middle's very just like in the middle, you know? I mean, it kind of makes a lot of sense. But you honestly, like, if like middle gets too much, you don't want to really be at middle, because there's a high chance that the person, if there is a person who's dominating the map, will probably kill you. And there's a guy up here, so yeah, just know that people also do that for some reason. I don't really agree with it. It's kind of weird, just stalking over people. And okay, that's a frog kit thing, by the way. You can bridge really quickly, you can go really high. And don't run at people and try and fight if they're like 5 HP, because that's not gonna work. This man knows I have bulldozer like max, like too scared. I know there's a guy like right above, so is this guy just gonna... Okay, no, he's not. He's gonna go down there. What are you doing, dude? Psycho bunny. Can I hit him off? Alright, W tap, W tap, W tap. Got him! Now, is there still a guy up here? I mean... Yep, there's a guy up there still, and his name's Super Cow. That's a nice name. Super Cow, if you're somehow watching this, you're awesome, dude. You're awesome. Dude, look at his head. Look at this dude. Alright, there's a guy over there. I mean, I don't really... Okay, I have an interpol. We can probably risk it. If it means this guy coming down, we could probably attack this person. I'm going to try not to use an interpol for as much as I can as possible, because you don't want to waste things. That's definitely an important thing. You don't want to get hit off, so you can see I'm building in front of me just in case. And hopefully, yeah, this guy came down. Alright, you know what? I just did that. I'm an idiot. Don't. Alright, you know what? I just wasted an enderpearl by accident. We could probably kill this guy. And yes, I did try and butterfly click. That's why my aim was terrible. Get out of here, dude. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out, dude. He died. Okay. So it's just about playing smart. Don't waste pearls like I did by accident. Definitely don't waste pearls, because you don't want to waste pearls. Yes, there's another thing. So some people trap. I mean, I don't think this man's trapping. He's just running around the map like a headless chicken. But you know, some people trap, right? Some people trap to get wins. So yeah, just keep that in mind, because if someone is not coming to middle and you're like the last couple people, there's a very high chance that you're gonna get to that island and you're probably gonna fall in the void because they're trapping, cheating, something like that. Oh, you just fall in the void getting to that island. I've done it many times. I mean, I don't think this man's cheating or trapping. Or I don't think I'm gonna fall in the void before I get to his island. But, you know, just remember, it's a possibility. And he's dead. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the video here. But, you know, if this video was helpful, you know, consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot. But, yeah, I mean, thanks so much for watching anyway. And thank you even more if you actually did get to the end of the video. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. And yeah, I just decided to try something a little bit different, because usually I upload rank Skywars. This is a little different. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a billion years or something. Hopefully I daily upload to some extent in billion years. But thanks for watching.